guys, so I'm going to go through all of the lip products I currently own in anticipation of my project Use It or Lose It, and kind of see what stuff I know I just 100% hate, and I'm going to go ahead and if it's something I can donate to a friend or family member, then I will, or if it's just something that needs to be tossed out, I'm going to go ahead and do that too. So I have two places that I keep my lip products. I have this little organizer that sits back on my vanity, and then I have this little guy here that sits in a drawer. So I'm going to kind of lump some of these into more solid categories, and then we can start going through. Okay, I'm going to start with something I don't have a lot of, and that is lip liners. I have two. They're both by Essence. This one is in the shade In the Nude. I'll do a quick little swatch of that guy for you. Just kind of a neutral kind of shade, as the name would suggest. And then this is in the shade Soft Berry, and it's a little bit of a deeper color. I'm going to keep both of these at least for now. I don't use lip liner a lot because I don't wear lipstick a lot. I generally wear more of a crayon like these guys here are. So we'll just go ahead and move on to those next since they're here. All right, so I have, looks like 6 of the kind of jumbo lip pencil type products. I have a few of the mattes, and then I don't have any of the lacquer ones. I have some of the stains. This is Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade, I believe this is Striking. I'm going to set those down. Don't go everywhere, please. All right, so let's just start up here. Beautiful red color. I really, really like it. So I'm keeping that. This is Kissable Balm Stain, and this is in the shade Adore. I feel kind of meh. Like, I don't really care either way on this one. And I don't know that it's something I would really be able to use up because it's such a dark color that I couldn't wear it every day. So I'm going to set that to the side. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of that. This is one of the matte balms, and this is in the shade Elusive. It's a really, really pretty pink. I like that. I'm definitely going to keep it. All right. This is one I'm working on right now, my Project Pan. It's in the shade Precious. You can see it's all nubbed down, but I will show you kind of the shade. It's pretty, but the color it stains my lips is totally different than the color it looks like it should stain. This is another one, and this is in the color Honey. I really like this shade. It's a very beautiful rosy pink color, so I'm going to keep that. And the last one is in the color Sweetheart. As you can see, it's a much more vibrant pink, but I do really like it, and I don't have a lot of that vibrant pink kind of color, so I'm going to keep that. All right, next I'm going to go with some lip balms that I have. This is the e.l.f. Lip Balm Tint, and it's in the shade Peach. I usually use this in the morning before I start doing my makeup, just so my lips have a little bit of moisture on them, but it does have some color to it, as you can see. And I like this. I'm going to keep it and continue using it in the same way. And then I just have 3 other like balm or type products. This is a Burt's Bees. This is probably one of my favorite lip balms just from the drugstore. This is a Cherry Culture Lip Balm in Raspberry. I really like this. Like, the texture of it is really smooth, and it's not like cream. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's just a clear lip balm, and I like it. I'm going to keep that for sure. And then the last one is the Neutrogena. This is the Lip Moisturizer SPF 15. I like using this when I know I'm going to be out in the sun, so I'm going to keep it as well. All right, guys, here's where things are going to start to go a little bit south. These are all of my lipsticks. I'm pretty sure this is all of them. I don't think I have any more elsewhere. So I'm going to kind of do this. Oh, there's another lip balm. Actually, I have another one. that's the same kind, but it's in the color Marshmallow. And I'm actually going to toss that one out because the color looks absolutely terrible on my lips, so I never use it. This is in the shade Panna Cotta. It's the NYX Butter Lip Balm. I really, really like these. As you can see, it doesn't have like a lot of color to it, but the product itself is really moisturizing. It's super nice, and I am definitely going to keep this and work on using it up. Now let's move on to lipsticks. Okay, so I'm going to try to do these by brand just to make things a little easier and more clear. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Wet n Wilds. I have, let's see, I believe I have five. I have five. This is in the shade Bare It All. And these are all super matte. So there's that color. This is in Just Peachy. So you can see it's definitely more pinky toned. This is in Persimmon. Purdy Persimmon to be exact. And it's a very vibrant orangey red. This is in Cherry Picking. Really pretty kind of pinky red color. And this is in the shade Cherry Bomb. Very dark, vampy fall color. I think I just like offhand already know I'm going to go ahead and throw this one into my to-go pile because the color just does not look right with my skin tone at all. It's just, I don't like it at all. So I'm going to go ahead and throw next, that one out. I'm going to move on to the NYX ones that I own. And I'm going to set these to the side here that I've already talked to you about. So I have 4 from NYX. This one is in the color Hero. And it looks like really pretty and like dark red in the tube. But on me, it has, especially on my lips, it really pulls pink. So I think I'm probably going to let this go because for me personally, if I'm going to do a pink, I'd rather just do a pink and not a reddy pink because I have a more warm skin tone and red toned pinks don't really look great on me. And I just knocked all that over. All right, so that one is going to go. And then I have the color Thalia. This is just kind of a pinky nude. It's really pretty. I'm definitely going to keep it. I have Margarita. It's a corally kind of summery color. It's really pretty. And then I have the shade Indian Pink. I think it's a little bit more orange than Margarita. I'm going to keep all of these for now. All of these, I mean these 3. And I am going to let Hero go. I'm going to do these 2 I have from Ulta. I don't know their names, but I can tell you their numbers. This one is number 219. It's a really pretty, like, wine kind of color. And then this one is color 236. I'm not sure if that's going to focus. There you go. And this is a really bright ass pink. I don't wear this one very often at all, so I'm going to go ahead and set that aside to find a new home for it. I also have this one Revlon Color Burst lip butter, and this is in the shade Juicy Papaya. I haven't used this much because I got it at the end of the summer, but I'm excited to use it, so I'm definitely going to keep it. This is the City Color Be Matte lipstick. It came in an Ipsy bag. I think that this color kind of reminds me of the Bare It All color, and I don't like the formula on this particular lip color. It's very waxy and hard to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the pile to go because I don't like it. This is an e.l.f. Mineral Lip Tint. This is in the shade Guava. I'm not sure if that's going to focus. Doesn't look like it. We'll move on. I don't like the formula on this very much. It's really sheer and it's just a little bit too sparkly for me. So I'm going to... Guys, we're almost done with lipsticks. So I have 3 MAC lipsticks. That is what I currently own. I have Peach Blossom, which is one of my favorite like lip color products that I have because it's just so like easy to wear. You don't have to worry about it like being in the lines or anything. It's just so nice. So I'm definitely going to keep that. And then I have MAC Rebel. I'll swatch it for you, but I'm definitely going to keep it as well. It's a great color. I like the way it looks on me, and I just dropped that. It's okay. And then I have Ruby Woo, which I just got this more recently, maybe like last month, but it's just a really good red. So all 3 of these are definitely staying. All right, so these are the lipsticks I'm going to keep for now at least. I'm going to move those back because now it's time to get into something a little more scary. My lip gloss collection. All right, let's see. Oh, let's fix the tripod. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these 3 out because I haven't tried them yet. These came in the Tarte Away We Go holiday palette set. And I don't know if they have names on them or not. Yeah. This is in Nice Cans. Or sorry, I guess that would be Nice, since they seem to be named after French things. That would make a lot of sense. Sorry. And then this is in the color Paris. So I'm going to keep all of these. I do really like Tarte lip glosses. I had a bunch that came in a holiday palette, I think 2 years ago, and I just like didn't reach for them as much as I did some of my others. So I ended up tossing them, but I'm going to give these guys a fair go because I do really like Tarte lip glosses. Okay, next, let's look at the, let's see. I have 3 Bare Minerals lip glosses. This is the Marvelous Moxie Gloss in the color Spark Plug. I love it. I'm keeping it. This one is in the shade Rebel. I haven't tried this one yet, actually, because I just got it recently, but I'm sure that I'll love it. It's a, like, color I've used before, and I like it. And then this one is in the shade Daredevil. And I actually used this today for the first time, and I really like it too. I just really like the formula on the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip glosses in general. It's a little tingly and pepperminty, but it's not like too sticky, but it's sticky enough. I really like these. So I'm going to keep those. I have this gloss from Kaylin that came in an Ipsy bag. I don't like it. It doesn't have hardly any pigmentation to it, which is crazy because it looks so freaking dark in the tube. But when you apply it on your actual lips, like it even looks pretty okay there. But on my lips, it's just, it doesn't work for some reason. So I'm going to toss that. There we go. Okay, so that leaves this crazy here. As you can see, I really, really like the NYX Butter Glosses. Definitely my favorite formula by far. Like, they're just super nice. They're really cheap and affordable, which is a problem because then you end up with 7 like me, like a crazy person. And also my hand is like stained and I can't get that off. So I guess I'm not swatching these, which is fine. Okay, so let's just start with the neutrals. I'm going to lay those to the side. So I have 3 that look really freaking similar. I need to use some of these up, obviously. Okay, this is in the shade Tiramisu. I've had this one for about 2 years. This is in Creme Brulee. I've had this one for about 2 years. Maybe only a year on these. I think I've only had these for a year, actually. This is in Fortune Cookie. This is pretty new. So of these, I'm not going to get rid of any of these, but I really need to use these 2 up fairly soon because I've had them for a while. And then This one is in Apple Pie. It's not a shade I really use a lot. I'm not going to get rid of it right now, but I do kind of foresee this probably getting purged in the future. And then, and I've had that one for over a year. This is in Cherry Cheesecake, really pretty, like orangey coral color, great for summer. I just got that at the end of summer, so I haven't really got to use it a lot. This is in Raspberry Tart, also a really fun color. It's not nearly as scary as it looks in the tube, by the way. None of these, like, they're pigmented, but they're not like scary pigmented. Same with this one. This looks like, oh my god, I can never wear that, but you can. This is Devil's Food Cake. Let me show you what it looks like. It really wears a lot more sheer than you would expect. So that's all of those. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna be purging for the time being, at least, I probably need to purge more, but this is what's going for now. I'm gonna get rid of NYX Hero lipstick. It's just too pink. This Kaylin lip gloss that came in my Ipsy bag, I just don't like it, so there's no point in keeping it. This Revlon Just Kissable Balm Stain in Adore, I just don't really use it. There's other colors if I wanted to wear a red that I would reach for, so there's no point in holding on to this. This lipstick from Ulta in number 236, it's a pretty pink, but I, again, just don't reach for it. If I'm going to choose a pink, there are other colors that I own that I would rather use. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick in Bare It All. It just doesn't look right on me. The formula's okay, it's fine, it's a matte, but like the color itself, I just don't love. This City Color Be Matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Cappuccino. I'm not sure if I said that earlier, but it's the same problem as the Wet n Wild. I don't like the color or I don't like the formula on the City Color either. And then this e.l.f. lip tint in Guava. I'm just not a huge fan of this product. So I'm going to be downsizing to that for now, and hopefully using some of this stuff up during my project Use It or Lose It in 2015. Thanks for watching. I'll link down below other videos that are part of the series.